Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the campus of Baruch College for our annual Battle of Lexington. That's right. By my count, this is the 19th edition featuring your rival Hawks against the Bearcats. And today, it's all about third place. Joe, welcome. How are you?
Happy Thursday, John. And greatest day on the, besides the Alumni Day, on the calendar. John, it all is about Mia Castillo and the rest of the Lady Bearcats.
Mia Castillo, of course, leading the country in scoring. You know, Hunter and head coach John Garrett are going to be paying attention to her. Nice pass. Shot missed. Here comes the Hawks.
So Baruch Lady Bearcats want to have great defensive possessions, force turnovers, and take good shots on offense, led by Castillo and Elissa Leon.
Ball into the paint. Hunter trying to get a shot off.
Good defense by Castillo.
Three, no good. Offensive rebound by Hunter. Shot is up, blocked by Castillo. Oh, layup, no good. A lot of stuff going on there. But there's a foul, and it's Bearcats' possession.
But overall, good defensive possession by the Bearcats.
Hunter beat Brooklyn the other day, so Hunter is coming into this game very, very motivated off of the win against the three-time defending champions. The Bearcats also beat Brooklyn back here on their CUNYAC opener on January the 3rd.
Well, in rivalries, anything goes, John, no matter what your record is.
For three! It's good! Madison Thornton Lewis.
Lewis has been hitting that three off the bench for Coach K.
She had a career-high 19 points in the last game. Madison Thornton Lewis. Running layup, no good. Rebound by the Hawks.
Baruch has got to take away easy penetration shots like that. Make them work.
Don't forget, if you want to follow this game live via live stats, go to BaruchAthletics.com, and they call it travel.
Baruch Nation, welcome. Hope everybody is well out in Baruch land. And again, big night as we celebrate the Battle of Lexington, a yearly great event.
For a lot of people that wonder about the history, of course, these two schools are, of course, located on Lexington Avenue. Turnover, Bearcats possession. And about 19 years ago, I believe the first one I was here for in 2006, the Bearcats played Hunter. It was to a full house, which is generally the case, especially when you get into the second half. And it's become a very big, if I'm going to go to a game, this is the one I'm going to go to. Partially blocked, but they're going to call a foul.
Hey, John, but what about Duke, North Carolina? I mean,
Joey, this ain't it. That cannot match up with Baruch Hunter, my friend.
No, but I'm trying to bring out, it brings together incredible traditions and is a once-a-year gala, so to speak. But we have our own tradition here at Baruch of excellence, and in this case, it's men's and women's basketball tonight. Tune in for the men's game following this game as the men 9-1 in CUNY.
By the way, we want to take this opportunity to say hello to our usual play-by-play announcer, David Just, one of the great guys in this business, especially here on the Division III level. And outside being a Liverpool fan, he's just one great guy.
Yeah, David, the best of the best.
Yeah, he's under the weather, so I'll be here tonight, and then we'll have the debut of Eddie Sabag. We're very excited. He'll be coming here. He's on his way back here from work. That, my friends, is life in Division III. And they're going to say, what happened here? They're going to say a foul?
I'll tell you what, Baruch did everything right on that possession. Not sure where the contact was.
Five to 2 Bearcats, 7.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
But the Bearcats, John, are going to do well if it starts defensive first and then let the offense come from that.
Also want to give a shout out to tonight's DJ, Joe Trebizio. And they're going to call a foul on Hunter. Bearcats possession. Bearcats up 5 to 2.
Great position by Angela Baccarella to cause that over-the-top foul. Baccarella, incredible both on the offense now and defense always. And, of course, from hustling.
And this one is stolen by Mia Castillo. She does a lot of that. But cannot get the layup. Oh, good play on the defensive end.
Castillo just rushed that layup, John. It's got to take a couple of more seconds to set herself.
Mia's one of the leaders in NCAA Division III in steals as well as scoring. And 5-4, Bearcats lead on the Hunter basket, make it 5-4. No good. Rebounded by Beccarella. Three-pointer by Elisa Young, no good. Rebounded by Mia. Beccarella.
Little bit of traffic here for Lady Bearcats.
Short jumper, back of the rim, does not get the home court bounce.
Well, Baruch coming out a little bit cold here. Has just got to be patient. I can feel that they're a little tight here, rightfully so. Big night.
And this one is going to be a kick ball, Bearcats with the possession.
People, John, don't realize what a great passer Mia Castillo is. really like a quarterback out there, looking to get the ball right into the receiver's hand where they could do something. Baruch inbounds in the corner. Lewis back out to Castillo. 17 on the shot clock. Castillo rims out. Baccarella on a really tough rebound. She had position and she got fouled. Fouls on Castillo, her first. Baccarella just trying to get more involved in the offense. She makes that first free throw. And the more help that Castillo and Alyssa Leon get, the better for this offensive attack. Baccarella misses on the second, but the ball, let's see, be a jump ball. Referee's not sure where the ball, who touched last, but it looks like possession to Hunter with 5:33 remaining, 6-4. Baruch up. Heavy full court defense by the Bearcats. Baccarella picks up the ball carrier. Murray up top to Burke. Burke misses a drive. Lewis comes away with it down the right side. And turnover against Lewis. And a timeout for Baruch. With 5:11 left, Baruch 6 and Hunter 4. We'll be right back. So plays back in, Hunter inbounding it to Murray. Murray top of the key, guarded by Baccarella. Dribbles right in the corner. And Hennessy with a three. 7-6, Hunter takes the lead. Leon to Castillo. Castillo looks to penetrate. Picked up by Murray. A spin move by Castillo missed. Castillo down court. Underneath it goes to Burke. Burke out to Murray. Guarded by Leon. Leon to Castillo. Castillo up top. Back to Murray. Good defense by Lewis. Picking her up. Burke with the ball up top. Guarded by Castillo. Castillo over to DeRoy. DeRoy looks to penetrate. Gives off to Hennessy. And as the shot clock went off, Castillo with the rebound heavily into the front court. Left side, Key looks to cross dribble on Murray. Over to Mitchell, no good. And the rebound brought up court by Cassios. Cassio calls out a play and a foul. Fouls on Castillo on reaching. 3:50 remaining first quarter. Hunter 7 and Baruch 6. Close game. Again, both teams just trying to get into a rhythm here. DeRoy inbounds to Murray. Murray way up top. Over to Castillo. Castillo to Burke. Burke on the right side, top of the key to Murray. Murray penetrates all the way. Missed, picked up by Brianna Lopez. Brianna Lopez quickly into the forecourt. Guarded tightly by Yoakum. Over to Lewis. Lewis on the right side, top of the key. Castillo. Castillo got it by Murray, calling out a play. Looks to get a dribble to set herself free. Lopez loses the ball to Murray. Errant dribble there by Lopez. And here comes Hunter up court. Murray at the top of the key. Gives over to Burke, right side. In the corner. Hennessy. Tight. Oh, what a pass. In traffic to DeRoy as she gets fouled. Really good throw and catch by two Hunter teammates there. Foul was on McRae. It's her first. 2:52 remaining. 7-6 visiting Hunter leading. Yoakum looks inbounds. Murray, left side. Guarded by Lewis. Over to Burke on the right side. And Murray fouled on the penetration by McRae.
Joe, I just want to let you know, there was a big line upstairs, a lot of people lining up to come in tonight. I went to get our other play-by-play announcer. He's from, nice kid, went to SUNY Binghamton, did some work over there, lives here in New York City. And by the way, congratulations, Eddie. I know you're getting married, was it in a week? In a week. So let me introduce to you, to take it over from here as the play-by-play guy with Joel Stoder, Eddie Sabard. Here we go.
Thank you, John. It's a pleasure to be here. First time in group. Excited to just get going with Joe. Joe, how you doing?
Eddie, really happy Thursday and welcome aboard.
Thank you, sir.
What it's been here, again, a little bit tight on both sides. That's why the score is so low. Some turnovers, some bad decisions, some fouls. Nobody's really got off shooting-wise.
What else can you expect in the Battle of Lexington, Joe? One of the most highly anticipated rivalry games. Oh, there's a steal by Alyssa Leung. Unintended pass, getting tipped. Katie Burke. Resets. Out to Thorne Lewis, back to Mia Castillo. Top of the key. Looking to get aggressive here. Picks up a wild shot, and there it goes!
Well, if Castillo gets on a roll, that usually is the script for Baruch early on.
And a 5-second rule forced by the Bearcats. Just by that last bucket and that immediate defense on the out-of-bounds play, you can already tell it's going to be a hard-fought game.
Well, Castillo's got to get going. And that'll dictate, where we are, both offensively and defensively.
And we know that that's your mantra going into every game. It's got to be the Mia Castillo show.
Yeah, she is your table setter.
We got an 8-7 ball game on the side of the Bearcats. 1:52 left to go in the first quarter. Once again, Park Arena for a rivalry battle of Lexington.
Is in the house. Give a nice round of applause. Well, we get to take a selfie with them throughout the course of the evening. Bernie's got a love for you.
Get the crowd going as always. And off that forced turnover, the Baruch Bearcats got it quick out of bounds around their own basket.
Yeah, it's been a couple of whistles, more than you would think in this first quarter.
Baccarello looking, sees Mitchell, and it's hit. No signal yet, and out of bounds, Bearcats ball. It's going to be a gritty game. It's only the first quarter, you can already tell.
Well, these CUNY games, Eddie, they're nail biters and heavyweight fights, literally.
Mia Castillo on the sideline, crosses over, gets some space, pulls a mid-range jumper, good!
Well, again, unless Hunter has an answer for Castillo, it's going to be a long night.
Oh yeah, and a steal by Mitchell. Tipped out of bounds, tipped around. Got a loose ball and a jump ball. Good defense of the Bearcats again, forcing. not turnover as the possession arrow stays with the Hawks. Number 14, Elia O'Day comes in to the ball game. Takes it out of bounds. Makeda Marie, the point guard.
Baruch cannot let Hunter penetrate. They got to really make them work on the outside.
And as you say that, Hunter penetrates and not only gets one, but and one as well.
There you go. They want to really keep Hunter out. Baruch has trouble sometimes with opposing post players. We don't see that with Hunter.
That's correct. Mitchell checks out of the game, and Brianna Lopez checks into the game. One shot for Makeda. 10-9 ball game, minute 20 left to go in the first quarter. Hunter at the free throw line. And the sub, we've got Hagar L1 subbing in.
Hunter looks to really be using their bench a lot. Players in and out. Coach K really staying with the same core group for the Bearcats.
And Hunter knows to switch things out like a turnstile. Have a lot of high energy players, fresh legs at all times. Alyssa Leon, top of the key, crosses over, finds Castillo. Baseline jumper, no good.
Well, that's a good look by Leon. Castillo, a little bit hard on that shot.
Force some press. Lisa a wide open three in the corner, and it's no good. Rebound by the Hawks. Another opportunity. Three ball, no good again. And Baccarella fighting for the rebound, tipped and out of bounds off the Hawks. Bearcats ball.
I think the Lady Bearcats are just a little bit loose on defense. They have to tighten up, not give up the easy threes. And, of course, what we're going to say all night, stop penetration.
That's right, Joe. They seem a little bit on edge, at least on defense, and maybe a little too much energy, too much shaky legs maybe. Castillo's ball is top of the key, directing traffic. Loses the ball on her crossover, picks it up. Oh, foul. A little push towards the sideline there, fighting for the loose ball. And it's Makeda Murray with the foul.
One of the things the Lady Bearcats should look to get to the free throw line a lot.
With those fresh legs comes a lot of maybe handsy energy, trying to get the ball as much as possible, leads to a couple of loose ball fouls, and now you see me Castillo at the free throw line.
Yeah. We know that the Lady Bearcats can shoot from the outside, penetrate, but just to get these free throws, which they literally are 3 points, just makes it easy in the overall attack.
Castillo hits both. It's a 12-10 ball game, and here again, you see the pressure on the out of bounds. Baccarella on with the steal and stays Hawks ball, but good pressure off this out of bounds.
Yeah, this pressure installed by Coach K has really been effective. And it gives Baruch that next level way to beat you. Because they're going to tie you out and probably cause a lot of more turnovers.
20 seconds on the clock. Ooh, and a good dunk.
Eddie, she shot that from her hip.
Yeah, she did. Elia O'Day, 8 seconds left. With the steal crossover at the free throw line. Cutting Leon, and she didn't see it coming. Hawks ball. She didn't commit to that cut, Joe.
Sometimes Castillo just tries to be perfect, and it's just a little bit late. But we don't want to fault her for trying because she's such an all-around player.
That's right. Elia O'Day didn't even look like she knew the clock was going down. So that's the end of the first quarter. 12-12, tie ball game. Looking like a defensive, gritty matchup here in the Arc Arena.
Now, historically, Baruch, kind of gets it together from the second and third quarter on. yelling at the TV.
You don't have to tell me twice. It sounds good to me.
You know, simple. One thing I learned: simple is better.
Less is more. Yeah. We're muted right now, right? All right, I'm going to bring it back in. And welcome back to the Arc Arena for the Battle of Lexington between the Hunter Hawks and our Baruch Bearcats. 12-12 ball game starting the second quarter. Alyssa Leong, mid-range jumper, no good, off left. Fight for the rebound. McCray tips it in to the Hawks.
Yeah, Leong has got to get in the scoring column. That's another part of the traditional script by the Lady Bearcats. Castillo and Leong.
Here's Alexa Charles, feeds it in. Stolen by Mia Castillo, going to the fast break. She's got a 4-on-1. She's going to take it out slowly. No, she's going to penetrate even more. Loses control, falls out of bounds, and turnover by the Bearcats.
Yeah, that's tough. Castillo's got to just give it to Leong, the floor general.
Correct. She's got to slow the game down for herself. Let it come to her. Ooh. And a hard fight for the rebound by Makeda Murray and a foul. Bearcats ball.
Yeah, Castillo, that's just what makes her great. She does it on both ends of the floor.
Castillo fighting for every point on every possession.
Yeah, you know you're going to get a full effort from Castillo. It's really who's aboard in this particular game with her, both offensively and defensively.
Gets a screen from McCray. Three's good! It's a one-man powerhouse, one-woman powerhouse.
Tough shot. That was from deep.
McCray scored the last 5 points for the Bearcats. Running hard, losing out of control maybe.
Yeah, they got to be careful. Again, we keep saying stop penetration.
Mia Castillo kicks it out to Baccarella. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, McCray. Gets inside. And out of bounds. She looks like she dribbled the ball on the line. It's going to be Hunter ball.
Yeah, Baccarella's come alive lately offensively. And that's just a big help for the overall Lady Bearcat attack if she can be successful.
Here's that full court press again, leading to an open layup. But good D by Baccarella to get that tip. And a wild pass goes out of bounds. That press, though, it didn't work in the beginning, Joe. Looks like it just got them all frazzled at the other side of the court.
The press will get you one way or another, Eddie, to your point. And I think it's a great weapon by Coach K. In the overall, looking back at the game, well, what got you the W?
Castillo, a big crossover. High arcing mid-range jumper. Long two's good. Mia Castillo again just putting on a show. She's got the last 7. But here's a leak out. Makeda Murray, layup. Good. And looks like the Bearcats just fell asleep.
Well, David, you got to have that free safety, football speak, back for you. In that case, that was an easy one for Hunter.
Castillo pass to McCray. Out of control. Out to Baccarella. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound by Alexa Charles. Hunter pushing. Oh. Mia Castillo falls to her feet, maybe on a wet spot. And Makeda Murray with a mid-range jumper.
Well, so far again, Hunter is coming at Baruch, but Baruch is got to tighten up the defense just a little bit.
Agreed, and as the momentum shifts, Castillo goes full court, straight into a Hunter defender for a charge. Offensive foul, the ball's going the other way.
Yeah, it's it, Eddie. Eddie.
And Hunter to inbound the ball. Here's that full court press again. Looks like they want to implement this all game if they want to keep it a low-scoring game.
Well, Eddie, again, Baruch is going to press. There's no doubt. It's what happens. And again, they got to watch for that, long ball.
That they do. We've got one coming right now in the corner. McCray guarding ball. Elia O'Day with the ball, top of the key. Looking to post up on Alyssa Leong here. What do we got?
It looks like a foul on Leong, that she was a little bit aggressive.
When the size advantage goes in favor of Hunter, you got to do everything you can to keep them out of the paint. She was trying to get down there. So Alyssa Leong doing all she could. Got a little too handsy.
Well, she's such a high-energy player. A lot of times you can't fault her for her effort, which might result in a foul because she's just playing 110%.
There was an inbound straight to Katie Burke. She bricked the layup. Leong pushing out to Castillo for three. No good. Rebounded by Alexa Charles. Now she's pushing. Fast pace out of all suddenly. Foul and one on the jumper. Thorne Lewis asking, what did I do?
Well, again, Hunter's had a couple of shots that have been, I might say, a little acrobatic. One shot from the hip. This shot kind of on the move up in the air, and she's able to body language it in.
Alexa Charles completes the three-point play. 19-18, Hunter Hawks. 6:56 left to go in the second quarter. Alyssa Leong brings up the ball.
So, Eddie, the Bearcats have to not rush it. They got to get a good shot.
That's right, Joe. You can't only rely on Mia Castillo. Someone else has to pick up some of the slack here as Castillo gets the ball. Left side wing, three. No good. Buccarella chases it down. Out of bounds, Bearcats. Hunter ball.
You have capable three-point shooters. Leong, also Lewis, Buccarella, utilize her. And then come back to Castillo if need be. But, try and make it easier on yourself.
That's right, Joe. She can put up all the points she wants, but sometimes it's not enough if the rest of the team is getting involved. Looks like a bit of a zone now. Gambles on the pass, no good. McCray with the rebound, no. Mia Castillo pushes to Leong. We got a 2-on-1. Leong, fast pace, goes in hard. Rebound, McCray. McCray up and good!
That's what McCray does. And the other thing, Eddie, Baruch wants to win the points in the paint category. That's a real telltale sign on how you came away with a win.
That's right. Katie Burke for three. Good. Right.
Well, Burke could shoot that, Eddie. Again, just a hand in the face.
Castillo with a good hesitation. No call. Tough bucket. Layup is good for Mia Castillo. Again, she's putting on a show.
She looked like Kaden Clark on that.
Yes, she did.
My goodness.
Hunter into the high post. Alexa Charles to the corner. Three ball again. Looks like it got blocked. Out of bounds, Hunter. Good deep by Andre McCray.
One of the things that Baruch does well is find their man and seal them. And really, again, you want to control points in the paint for you offensively and defensively. That's a big category.
That's right. Mia Castillo organizing the offense. Calls for a Mitchell screen, right side. Pulls up again for three. Got a lot of them tonight. No good. Chasing down the rebound. Hunter ball. You have to wonder, Joe, does the ball need to be moving more, just a little bit?
Well, I'm a firm believer in the more you move the ball, you're going to catch the defense kind of napping, and you hope to get a three or, mid-range. But it's just a good habit to involve everybody and then come back to your number one.
That's right. We see Hunter trying to do that right now. They keep moving the ball around, no shot, pass it off to the next person. Eventually, three, top of the key. No good. Eventually, he might find something. Mitchell with the rebound. Leong pushing. Fast pace, slows it down, wants to set the offense. Out to Buccarella. Buccarella wide open for three. Off the right iron. Rebound Hunter. And she loses it off Bearcats.
Yeah, we don't usually see Buccarella taking a three. Normally it's a mid-range. But listen, she's trying to evolve with every game, and that's just going to be good in the long run.
We've seen that over the past few games. She's looking to expand her offensive role in the game because it can't, like we said, it can't all be Mia Castillo. It can't all be Thorne Lewis. Sometimes it's got to be somebody else, and Buccarella is trying to step in and take place. Hunter finds herself at the top of the key. Right wing now. Passing around. Three. No good. Rebound. Thorne Lewis. Tough rebound and a jump ball. It didn't look like Hunter had any possession there for any point of that.
Well, the thing about it is Baruch is not going to take anything for granted. Hunter's playing their full effort the whole game. We know that. Now again, Baruch has just got to be that little bit one step ahead of Hunter, both offensively and defensively.
We're tied at 22 with 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Alexa Charles, step back, mid-range, good. And she created space very easily.
Eddie, she freed herself up. That was a great offensive move. Little dribble forward and then a step back.
Exactly. Leung pushing it now. Looks for someone. Right wing. Tipped by Alexa Charles of Hunter and then off of Thornton Lewis. Hunter ball again, and turnovers are killing the Bearcats.
Yeah, this is not good because it's a lost possession. And Eddie, possessions are so sacred and valuable.
And as we say that, just an errant pass by Hunter right off the hands of them and out of bounds. Bearcats ball right back to him like it never happened.
Yeah. Well, we're going to keep an eye on the turnover category, Eddie, because it may have some interesting numbers.
Here's Alyssa Leung, right wing. Gets a screen from McCray. Finds Castillo. Crossover. Brings it back out to Thornton Lewis. Thornton Lewis blocked on the three. Rebound by Mitchell. Out to Castillo. Left wing. Slows it down for a sec. Calls for a screen from McCray. Mitchell and McCray both go. Little miscommunication. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 4, 3. Thornton Lewis losing it out of bounds and off the Bearcats. It just looked like they never got it together there.
Yeah, again, you got to get it to Leung and let her be the general. Without that, you're kind of improvising. Doesn't always work out.
We'll be right back with the Baruch Bearcats broadcasting. And we're back. 3:15 left to go in the second quarter. Bearcats down to 24-22. Hunter. Right wing. Into the corner. 3. High arcing. No good. Push off on the rebound. Going the other way. Castillo had position, and Hunter tried to push her right out of it.
Eddie, it looks like Hunter wants to live and die by the 3. And Baruch has to be careful of that. And just a little contest might make a difference.
Here's Leung looking to be that floor general you just mentioned. Maybe she was giving it up a little bit too early. She's got to run a play maybe a little bit more. Here's Mitchell on the left wing. Down there on the baseline to Castillo. Castillo curving around the corner. Crossover, loses her defender. And the mid-range is good. Filthy out of Mia Castillo.
Well, Castillo was showing us a whole bag of tricks tonight.
Errant pass again. Hunter trying to push a little too fast for their own good. Somehow gets a cross-court pass over to the corner. Top of the key. 3 is good. Another high arcer from Erin Castillo.
But Eddie, she got a great look. She was not contested.
Another crossover from Castillo. Another mid-range is good. She is putting it all out there.
Hey, the fans got it all tonight. Castillo and Battle of Lexington festivities.
Hunter with the ball in the corner. Good defense by the Bearcats. Looked like Hunter's out of rhythm. Little miscommunication there.
Well, Baruch has really got to continue to play up on Hunter. It looks like when they do that, Hunter makes a mistake. So Coach K's got to really instill in the Lady Bearcats. Get in there.
That's right. Nina Hennessy and Katie Burke checking into the ball game. Bearcats down 1, 26-27. Here's Castillo, top of the key. Castillo putting on all the pressure she can. Katie Burke in the corner. Feeds it down low. Foul and no shot. Shot's not going to count. We've got an on the ground. Mitchell getting a little too eager with her defense.
That was kind of a breakdown. But again, all the Lady Bearcats have to do, move their hands and feet, stay in front. worry about defense and not worry about offense and defense. Just mindset of defense and let the offense come.
Exactly. And there's Leon with another great defensive play to tip it out of bounds. To your point, Joe, the more that the Bearcats stay aggressive, let the mistakes come from Hunter. Let the Hawks make the mistakes because they seem all out of whack when they get the ball.
One thing that we've talked about all year is can the Lady Bearcats and the guys put together two solid halves in every department.
Missed three by Castillo, rebound by Aaliyah Yode. Steal by Castillo. Castillo pushing down the court. Left side. Brings it back out. Step through. No good, but a foul. Great play to manipulate her defender to give her a free shot.
Well, Castillo is really asserting herself, trying to get baskets one way or another.
She's letting the Hawks know that she's here to score points and take defense. She's putting it all on the line, both sides.
Eddie, as long as she's on the floor, she's a bona fide threat.
What kind of trend have you been seeing from Castillo just these past few games leading her to the #1 scorer in the nation?
I mean, she just, sky's the limit at this point. With every game, she grows. Tonight, I really see her asserting herself more than usual, if that's possible, Eddie.
We hear Coach K talk about it all the time. He wants Castillo to stay aggressive, get the ball, but don't just put up shots bringing up the floor. He wants it in a good, aggressive, but timely manner.
I think they have to move the ball with the young, playing quarterback just to get everybody in ready position, because if Castillo gets double teamed and kicks it out, somebody's got to be able to get ready.
Right.
But if you lull people to sleep, they won't be ready. So ball movement has a lot of definitions to it and reasons.
Here's Castillo at the free throw line. 1 of 2. First one is no good off the back, front, middle, everything but the bottom. 26-27. Minute 37 left to go in the second quarter. Castillo for a second shot. Misses both. Uncharacteristic.
Yeah, that's really weird. But again, short memory, back on D.
That's right. Don't let that affect your play. Don't let that affect your aggressiveness. Get back to the free throw line and redeem yourself there. Pressing up now on Castillo. Force it in the corner. Deep pink. Castillo with good pressure again, and it's another steal. Coming down the floor fast. Right side. Behind the back dribble. Dumps it off to McCray. McCray out to the wing. Thorin Lewis pushing down baseline. Doubled. Kicks it out to Castillo. Errant pass. Just keeps it inside the half-court line. And we've got an out of bounds. Castillo wasn't put in a good position there at all. Maybe a little bit of a bump, too, out of Hunter, but they got away with it.
Yeah, again, the ball's got to get to Leon. Start, then start over. And I would like to see them go with maybe 8 to 10 seconds on the shot clock.
That's right. Nothing wrong getting a little bit more set into your offense. Let Leon orchestrate.
And one of the things is going to be the clock is a factor at some point, and Baruch has to be really aware of that.
Castillo's pressure is unbelievable. She threw it off the ref's leg. And it's going to be Bearcats ball. I mean, the combination of Castillo and Leon there to force her into the corner, that'll get you a turnover 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah. I mean, McCray, very, very active. Lewis, active. I think active is the word here for the Lady Bearcats, and that starts with their coaching.
That's right. Hunter gets the ball. All they see is hands. Ooh, good drive and dump off. And one for DeAndre McCray. Great pass from Mia Castillo.
And she looked like Brock Purdy to McCaffrey. Castillo did.
She came in hot, dump off. And now McCray to the free throw line. 28-27 Bearcats, 39 seconds to go in the second quarter. Free throw, and is good, making it a 2-point lead. No full court press here. It looks like they're coming back here to get more of a set defense.
I think that play that just occurred is going to be in Hunter's hands for a little bit, because that was a bang-bang play.
Oh, yeah. That was quick points, and the free throw hurts even bit more. Losing the lead there.
Eddie, Baruch needs to go in the locker room with a stop here.
And just as you say, rebound, Castillo. 15 seconds left, pushing hard. Sees Leon, cross-court pass, always going to be dangerous. One-on-one, Thorin Lewis trying to get the stop here. Dribbles off her own foot. Makeda Murray got a little too ahead of herself, looked up to shoot before she had the ball in her
Eddie,
hands.
8.6 is an eternity. Baruch could get a really good shot here.
Really good shot. Coach K calling for an ISO. Castillo wants to take the shot and does. Off backboard, no good. 2 seconds left. Katie Burke, nothing, and that'll end the quarter.
Yeah, I think she rushed it. Castillo did have the ability to really get a better shot. But the story of the first half, real quick, Eddie, is both teams a little bit tight. But Baruch, the momentum switched towards the end of the second quarter.
And hopefully it carries over to the next half. We'll be right back. This is Baruch Bearcats Broadcasting. And welcome back to Baruch Bearcats basketball. Score 29-27 Bearcats against the Hunter Hawks. Joe, story of the first half, Mia Castillo. 20 points on 7 of 16 shooting. But aside from that, the next higher score is DeAndre McCray with 5.
Yeah, so we continue to talk about who can step up and help her offensively.
We want it to be Leung, but she's got no points on 6 shots, so she's got to get it going.
Her or, again, Lewis, possibly Baccarella.
Speaking of Thorne Lewis, 3-ball, no good. Good fight for the rebound with McCray, and it ends up with the Hawks.
By the way, Baruch won the battle points in the paint in the first half, 14-8, and we want to keep an eye on that. What happens in the paint.
Here are the Hawks, around the top of the key, stolen by Thorne Lewis. Fast break, Leung trailing. Goes on the left side, right-hand layup, no good. Tipped out and rebound by the Hawks, now pushing the other way. Leung tries to stop ball. Alexa Charles on the right side, crossover, left side. Baccarella falls down, botch layup. Burke with the rebound and puts it in.
Well, Baruch just gave up on defense there, and that can't happen.
Agreed. Castillo finds Leung in the corner. Let's see what she get. Hot 3-ball. Good!
Well, there it is.
Alyssa Leung with her first points of the game coming in the third quarter. Baccarella backing off on Alexa Charles. Gives her the space. Falls down again. Alexa Charles pushed off. No call. Castillo running the other way. Euro step. Nope. And a late call, blocking foul on the Hunter Hawks.
Great defense by Baccarella on that prior possession.
She got set in the paint.
That's what she does so well.
Alexa Charles extended that forearm right at her. Fell to the ground, no call.
Now, Eddie, we see that Charles is a very assertive player, looking to get to the rim on every possession. And Baruch has got to be really on top of that.
That's right, Joe. Alexa Charles has had, it looks like, almost all of her shots in the paint. She's just coming in fast, and she wants to score in the paint on anybody who's guarding her, primarily Mia Castillo.
So, and Burke is a capable scorer as well for Hunter.
That's right. Not much of an on ball, create their own shot.
Kind of, she could take the 3, but she seems to be like around for offensive rebounds. Burke is.
That's right. I mean, she's 1 for 4, but you can tell by the way her confidence is showing. She'll let it fly. As Mitchell checks in for McCray.
So Mitchell and McCray very similar in what they give you offensively, defensively in the post.
Leung, killer crossover, baseline jumper, good. Are we starting to see Leung get hot, Joe?
Well, better late than never, and this just bodes well for the whole offensive attack of Baruch.
A push by Hunter Hawks, no good. Here comes Mia, pushing the other way. Behind her back dribble, slows it down, brings it out. Tip by Hunter, giving back to Castillo. Got her on her hip, left side, kicks out to Leung. Can't she stay hot? Heat check, no good. Rebound by Burke.
Well, again, Castillo looking for the hot hand in Leung.
And now Hunter has it in the paint. Here's Alexa Charles again. Got Castillo, bad position, and a mid-range jumper, just like that.
Charles could be a problem. Baruch has got to be really locate her, deny the ball from her if possible.
That's right, 34-31 Bearcats. And while Leung's outbreak is giving some confidence, you can't like the sight of Alexa Charles just coming in. Another big rebound out of her too, looking to push the pace. And the travel call. Alexa Charles got a little too ambitious, wanted to get ahead, get moving without the ball.
Eddie, I think that the second half is going to be about who is kind of the most settled down. I still see the nervousness in both teams that we saw in the first half, and we see it here in the second.
That's right, Joe. The Bearcats working around the perimeter. Out to Castillo.
Now, Baruch has plenty of time. 12 on the shot clock.
Here's a driving Mitchell. Gets around the defenders, puts it up and in. 36-31 Bearcats.
Mitchell with a good under move, great body control.
Here's that Bearcat press, but it leads to a fast break. Hunter blocked by Castillo.
Well, there's your great two-way player, one of the best in the nation. Just does it all for you, Mia Castillo.
Racing down the floor to come back and get that chase down block.
Eddie, what an honor and a pleasure to watch her play. And in every game, somehow gets better, which is, again, hard to do. But, just certain areas just gets a little bit better.
Her consistency throughout each game is just something to admire. As Castillo actually got hurt after she got blocked. Rebound picked up by Hunter, but then stolen by Mitchell. Now it's Baruch ball going down. Castillo pushing the pace. Corner. Thorin Lewis. 3. A little hard. Little deep. Coming back is Hunter.
Yeah, Lewis is a bit off today.
Alexa Charles, top of the key. Got the mismatch on her with Leong. Drives in hard. Lefty layup. No good, but a foul.
That was a great crossover by Charles.
She's got a mean move there, Joe.
Yeah, and it's no secret who the go-to player is in the second half here for Hunter.
In the first half, it looked pretty diverse. I was going to say the story the first half for Hunter was a diverse scoring. We had Alexa Charles with 7, and then we also had Makeda Murray with 7. A couple other players with 3, 4. It was a well-diverse scoring, but for Baruch, it was Mia Castillo, and then that's about it.
Yeah, right now, there's no doubt that Charles has got the go-ahead from the coaches at Hunter.
As Alexa Charles hits both free throws. We got 36-33 ball game. 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Baruch up 3. Leong looks to set the offense here in the left wing.
So again, patience and good shot selection should be what the Lady Bearcats are looking to do.
As another turnover by the Bearcats looked like a carry by Alyssa Leong. The crowd doing their absolute best to get the Bearcats' energy up.
But tonight, I have not seen Baruch play with this much tightness. But again, a lot on the table, a lot going on. And you need to really, as an individual, stay in the moment.
That's right. Makeda Murray passed out to Alexa Charles. Alexa Charles to Katie Burke in the paint. No good. Rebound by Mitchell, and we're pushing. Castillo, right wing, driving in hard. Stuck under the basket and stolen by Hunter. It looked like she got put in a tough position and just threw it away.
Yeah, again, Baruch has got to settle down.
That's
the
right.
Shot clock, work it. Again, Eddie, the more time that Baruch takes off, the more possessions needed by Hunter. In every sport, football, basketball, that has a clock, you got to really just use the clock to your benefit.
That's right. They look a little bit out of sorts every time they come down on the offensive end, looking like they're trying to rush a shot that they can get probably later down on the shot clock.
Exactly right.
Here's Hunter. Baseline drive, Alexa Charles. Misses Lev, gets her own rebound. No call, but a bucket. 36-35 Bearcats, 1 point game.
Coach K is going to have to at some point say, listen, every eye on Charles. Where is she? What is she doing?
Thorin Lewis misses a 3. Alexa Charles coming back again. Castillo chasing. Here's Makeda Murray to Katie Burke. 3. Brick. Thorin Lewis with the rebound. Now they're looking to push. Maybe settle down here, Joe? And it looks like the officials are going to say charge, but it didn't look like Hunter was in guarding position at all there.
That looked like a flop, Eddie. Am I right?
Absolutely.
So we get at the flop replay here.
And a little note to the Coach K here as the ref says, my bad, you're right, that's my bad.
Hey, listen, the Academy Awards isn't for another 2 weeks. We're not giving out Oscars, but that was worthy.
Sending in her audition tape here. Hunter gets the ball in the paint, kicks out the three-point line. 3, no good. McCray fighting for the rebound and wins the battle. They're going to say stays on the ground. Foul on McCray. Oh, nope, they change it. Foul on Katie Burke, number 2. It's going the other way. McCray, with all that effort in the paint, is proving to be well worth it.
Yeah, I mean, McCray and Mitchell down in the paint give tremendous efforts all game long.
Coach K telling Leong to set the offense. Let's see if they can get something going here. Crosses over, kick out to Castillo in the corner. Took a dribble in, got blocked. McCray got the offensive rebound, puts it up and gets fouled.
Well, if McCray would have taken a little time, she might have gotten an old-fashioned 3 there.
That's right. Sometimes all you need is a little bit of a pump fake. Free up some more space.
Yeah. But again, great offensive rebound, great position by McCray.
That's
and
right.
Baruch needs to be at the foul line.
McCray hits the first one, making a 37-35 ball game. And to your point, Joe, Castillo gets the ball. And with all the points she has, you might think that the other Bearcats get a little bit lackadaisical just waiting around. But no, McCray got in position. She hits the second free throw. Got in position. Even after that shot got blocked, she was ready to get that ball and put it back up. 38-35. Hunter brings up the floor. Katie Burke on the right wing. To Alexa Charles. Drives in. Kicks out. 3 from Hunter. No good. Leon with the rebound. Castillo looking to push.
That was a great defensive stance by Baruch.
Castillo finds Leon. Leon setting up the offense once again. Kicks out to the corner. Castillo has a 3. Open. Good! Once again, it's the Mia Castillo show. A little intermission, but she's back.
Well, that's what you need to kind of get into the heads of Hunter.
Castillo draws the offensive foul on the screen. A little too much widening of the legs maybe, but she forces it whether you like it or not.
Believe me, Eddie, that 3 really got into the head of all 5 Hunter players.
You can see it just based on the body language, Joe. They're ready to fight.
Exactly right. All of the psychology comes out in this game and how players react to what happens.
That's right. Leon getting a little too much dribbling there. Gets it up to Castillo. Back to Leon in the corner. Mid-range jumper is no good. Looks like he got blocked. Coach K saying she got fouled. Either way, Hunter comes back down the floor. Erin Castillo with the ball orchestrating the offense. Wants to get it to Makeda Murray. Screen by Katie Burke. Drives in Murray. Draws the foul and 1. Driving on the right side.
Well, that was a big-time move by Murray. In traffic, weaved her way off the glass.
Looked like she was splitting the defense there, just trying to get to anywhere, and she ended up finding a wide open space under the bucket. 41-37 Bearcats. That momentum that they just had looks like it just kind of faded away. So we're back at even now.
In these heavy rivalry, heavyweight matchups, Eddie, momentum swings a lot. But it's who kind of takes the punch, takes a deep breath, and gets back up again.
That's right.
That's really, what these games are about.
Makeda Murray missed the free throw for the three-point play. And just as I say that, stolen by Hunter. They're a 3-on-1. They don't even realize that she had her head down the whole time, and they all reset the offense.
Well, fortunate for the Lady Bearcats.
Or should we say unfortunate, as instead of a quick 2, it led to a 3.
Yeah.
41-40 Bearcats.
Again, here comes the momentum swing. Baruch has got to get a good shot here.
Shifts back to the Hunter side now. Leon looking to set the offense. Goes to the left side. Drives in. Tries to draw the attention. Gets a little space. No good. Rebound. Fight with McCray and Leon. Castillo ends up with the ball. Beccarella on the baseline. Back to Castillo. Sets it back up to Leon. Leon for 3. No good. Good fight again. And they're going to say it's going the other way. Beccarella doing all she could, but Hunter ball at the end of the day.
Yeah. Baruch again, Eddie, you can feel that tightness, and it's affecting what they're trying to do.
That's right. On the way back down, Leon telling Castillo, that's my bad. She had an open shot. Castillo found her, but she couldn't make it worth it. Here comes Makeda Murray down the floor, back to Katie Burke. Alexa Charles gets the top of the key, crosses over, trips on her own foot, but somehow gets it to Katie Burke for 3. No good. Leon chasing it down, but she let Charles get to it. Beccarella with a tip. Katie Burke ends up with the ball. Baseline jumper. No good. Fight, and Thorin Lewis with a good box out forces an over the back by Hunter. It's going to Baruch's ball going down.
Great position by Lewis.
That's right. Yode commits the foul.
I think Castillo has got to go to each one of her teammates at this point and say, settle down. We're at home. No rush.
That's the 5th foul for the Hunter Hawks, and so that'll send the Baruch Bearcats to the free throw line. Thorin Lewis. And Miggs do it with the first free throw. 42-40 Baruch Bearcats. 1:42 left to go in the third quarter. Battle of Lexington.
Great to see Lewis contributing.
And the second free throw is up and no good. Rebound by Makeda Murray. She brings it up the floor. Gives it to Alexa Charles. This is where it can get dangerous. She lost the ball. McCray going in. Steal. Here comes Castillo down the floor. Coach K telling her to push. Dribbles through the lane. And a block. Castillo looking around, looking for some guidance. Going to be Baruch ball under the basket.
Yeah, not a lot of contact on that.
Castillo to inbound. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Leung, corner. Brings it back to the top of the key. In the 2-3 zone here are the Hunter Hawks. Leung penetrates. Lefty layup. No good. Rebound by the Hawks, and they're pushing. Murray to Charles. Doubled. Pushes baseline, and the floater is good. We have a tie ball game, Joe. 42-42.
Well, again, at this point, it's who can settle down.
Euro step by Castillo, gets in the paint, and it's good! 44-42.
Great answer by Castillo, comes at the right time.
Looking to assert her dominance. Alexa Charles on the right wing, got Leung on her, mismatch. Back out to the wing, corner, wing three. Castillo with the rebound, chases it down. Diving is Alexa Charles, dangerous play. Foul on the Hunter Hawks, and that's going to send Castillo to the free throw line.
Yeah, you can see, Eddie, how much Castillo wants this game and is really going to take the whole team on her shoulders and get this W.
That's right. Dangerous play out of Alexa Charles trying to go for that rebound, diving right at the legs of Castillo. You're happy to see that she came out all right.
Yeah, but she's really, giving her all tonight. You could just feel that, she really wants this tonight for whatever the reason. Maybe, Hunter's a big rival for her, but it looks like she's really got a mission tonight.
I agree, Joe. Castillo cashes in one of the two free throws. 3-point lead for the Bearcats, 45-42. 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Here's Murray. Kicks it to the corner for three. Barely hits her, but Alexa Charles, right place, right time, puts it up and in.
Well, Charles is not going to stop playing. We know that. So this is Charles versus Castillo. Baruch definitely needs this shot.
Castillo trying to wind the clock down. Gets it to the paint. Jumps it off to McCray. Blocked. Gets it back out to Leung. Three! No good. And that will end the third quarter. Leung with a huge opportunity there to get it going. But that'll end the quarter.
Well, Baruch Nation, get yourself a beverage, get comfy, because we got a real barn burner fourth quarter.
1-point game going into the fourth. Good game. Good game.
Baruch is tight. Never saw them like this,
You're right on that also. It really is the Castillo versus Charles show.
Looks like it's going to come down to that.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Baruch Bearcats basketball. 1-point game heading into the fourth quarter. Battle of Lexington. Hunter versus Baruch. Corner three hits the top of the backboard. Rebound by Hunter. Brings it back out, trying to reset. Alexa Charles gets it to the high post. Kicks it out to the wing. Falls to the pump fake drive, and mid-range is good. 1 point lead as the Hunter Hawks take the lead.
Well, it's too easy. Again, Baruch has got to really lock in defensively. That's really what's going to determine
That's right.
the outcome of this game.
We saw earlier in this game that full court press, that pressure put on the Hunter Hawks, and they had no idea what to do. Now it seems like the Bearcats have gone away from that. Well, Castillo gets the ball back in the corner.
Eddie Hunter's settled in to do what they're trying to do. Baruch has got to figure that out, take it away. But right now, Baruch has really got to be aggressive offensively, and I don't see why Castillo just can't decide, it's my quarter, let's go. Follow me.
Castillo coming into this fourth quarter, 26 points, gets fouled on that jumper and hits the first free throw, tied at 46. She's got 27. Joe, just like you said, this has to be the quarter for Castillo. She has to take this matchup with Alexa Charles personally.
Yeah, I mean, that's great teams have great leaders. And it's not like she's chucking it up there. She gets very good shots.
That's right. Castillo hits a second free throw to give the Bearcats the lead once again. Good pressure out of Castillo. But somehow Hunter gets it to the corner again for three, and it's good. Aaron Castillo, those corner threes getting wide open almost every play. It's killing the Bearcats.
Yeah, so this is back and forth, but Baruch again. No wasted possessions offensively.
And a foul by Hunter, getting a little too handsy there, trying to get to the high post of Castillo.
Well, Castillo has to draw fouls if she can, get to the foul line, and also force Hunter to go to their bench and, really play, I want to say, with lesser talent on the floor.
That's right, Joe. 2 early fouls for the Hunter Hawks. Maybe Castillo wants to stay aggressive, get some more fouls, rack him up. Dumps it off to McCray. McCray with a good move, but couldn't finish in the paint. Going back the other way.
She did everything but finish, Eddie.
Here's Makeda Murray, top of the key. Castillo with good pressure. Swings it to Charles. Drives. Good cutoff by Leong, but it leaves Castillo wide open for three. My apologies, Makeda Murray for three as she hits that. It's a 5-point lead for Hunter all of a sudden.
Well, the ensemble of Hunter is catching fire.
And Castillo on the way back walks up and drills a three to cut the lead to 2. She's saying it's my quarter, Joe.
Boy, Baruch Nation, you're getting quite a show tonight.
That was a big shot. It was a big shot. And we're back, 50-52, Hunter Hawks. And a foul on Alyssa Leong on the inbounds play. That full court press can be helpful, but sometimes hurtful too.
Well, I think Coach K's got to turn it up now.
Keep that energy, keep that momentum that Castillo just gave you with that huge three.
And
here's
also
McCray
really make Hunter work for everything that they get.
That's right, Alexa Charles gets the ball top of the key. Matchup, star player, Castillo and Alexa Charles. Back to Makeda Murray on Leong. Alexa Charles, right wing, looking to get in the post. Stolen by Castillo, going the other way. Slows it down. Out to Leong. Leong for three. No good. Baccarella fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be Hunter ball.
Leong just a little bit too short on that shot.
I would have loved to see that one fall, Joe.
Well, we got to get the crowd into the game, Eddie. Keep them there.
That's right. Castillo, 3 really brought him in, but that quick timeout. Uh-oh. Couldn't handle the hot pass. Turnover by the Hawks. Nikita Murray off to Isabella Williams, but it came in too hot, right off her hands and out of bounds.
I don't think Hunter can handle the crowd nor the intensity of Baruch's defense.
The lights might be too bright, Joe. Baruch looking to get something set here.
Yeah.
Calling for a screen from McCray. McCray sets one. Castillo dumps it off to McCray. Good move. Kicks it out to the corner. Out to the wing. Leon to Castillo. Back to Leon. Pump fake. 3! No good. McCray fighting for the rebound. And Alexa Charles has it going the other way. Still a 2-point lead for the Hawks. Sees Osorio on the right side, and it's good. Up to a 3-point lead for the Hawks. Good find by Alexa Charles.
All right, well, big offensive possession. Baruch has to get a basket here.
Just really needing these shots to fall from Leon. 4-point lead for the Hawks.
Well, let the basket come from somebody, but, let the crowd take Hunter out.
Leon gets it to Castillo on the left wing. Drives. Back to Leon. A deep 3! No good. Fight for the rebound. Jump ball. Baccarella not giving up on the play. And it's going to stay with the Bearcats.
Baccarella, just does it all. Never stops from the opening tip to the final buzzer.
Inbounds play. Baccarella kicks it out to Leon. She's open again. Passes it off to Castillo. Castillo and Makina Murray. Crosses over. Gets hit on the side. Out to Leon again for 3. No good. Baccarella fighting again for the rebound, but it ends up in the hands of the Hawks. Going the other way.
Leon just a little bit short again on her shot.
Mismatch with McCray and Alexa Charles. Pulls up for the mid-range, and it's good. Alexa Charles is showing what she's got here in the fourth quarter.
Well, Hunter's come up with a few different players here, Eddie, that have hurt Baruch here in the second half.
Here's Castillo. Crossover. She reached. Dumps it off to McCray. Foul. Good call by the ref here. McCray gets the foul call. It's 3 fouls. About a little under 6 minutes to go left in this fourth quarter. That might be the difference, Joe. I think you can start getting the free throw line.
Well, Baruch can't let this game get away. I slowly feel a slip away effect.
You could feel the crowd a little bit too. Hoping for Leon to hit one of these shots here. Crosses over. Resets. Gets it out to Castillo.
Eddie Castillo needs to go now.
Leon, redemption 3, and it's good to cut the lead to 3. Castillo continuing to trust Leon.
What a player. Just what we needed.
Alexa Charles drives in hard and gets the layup just like that. 5-point lead once again.
Well, listen, Hunter's had an answer, Eddie. But Baruch has now had to go back and forth with Hunter.
Castillo finds Thorin Lewis for 3, no good. Baccarella fighting again. Whose ball is it going to be? It'll stay with the Bearcats. Good fighting from Baccarella.
Baccarella just, again, relentless. Even if she's not contributing offensively, what she's done, it's been unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Relentless play.
Leon gets to the top of the key from Thorin Lewis. Back to Thorin Lewis. Back to Leon. Playing a little catch here. Left wing. Sees Thorin Lewis. Open for 3. Corner. No good. Fighting again. Baccarella does not end up with it this time. Alexa Charles pushing down.
They got to get the ball in the hands of Castillo offensively, Eddie.
Crossover from Charles. Kicks it out to the corner. Osorio for 3. No good. McCray with a huge rebound.
In traffic, yeah.
Castillo coming down the other way. Let's see if she asserts herself here. Sets up for 3. No good. Every single Bearcat is down there for the rebound, but it ends up with Alexa Charles pushing on her own. Guts into the paint. Little jump shot. Push shot, rather, is good. And the lead is up to 7. Joe, you can feel this one getting away.
Charles has really taken it into her own hands, Eddie, and Baruch has to find an answer quickly.
Quickly is the key word here. Only 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. No call. And then a late foul there. She lost the ball, got hit on the arm and everything. As that's the 4th foul with 4 minutes to go. Next one puts the Bearcats in the bonus, and you have to hope that can somehow bring them back into the game.
Well, every little bit's going to have to help with 4:15 remaining Baruch down by 7. But, you know, again, they're going to have to find a way to get on every possession, Eddie, you know, a quality shot.
Leon pump fakes, brings it back in. McCray fighting for the rebound, saves the possession to Beccarella. Out to Castillo for 3. It's good!
Well, that's the beginning of the comeback, Eddie.
But then an over-aggressive, overzealous foul by Castillo.
Well, on that foul, Eddie, if Castillo would have put a hand out, she would have gotten the ball. Instead, she went in body first.
Right before that 3, Joe, I don't know if you saw it, Castillo was holding her hand on the right side, her right hand on the sideline right before they checked that ball in, and then she just drilled the 3. Looked like it didn't matter to her at all.
Yeah, she's locked in now, and she's going to have to take matters into her own hands.
4-point lead for the Hawks. Alexa Charles dumps it off to Makita Murray. Step through, out to Charles, off her own foot. Here's Kennedy Durai. Beccarella with a good play. Forces the ball out of bounds with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. 3:36 left to go in this fourth quarter.
Huge, we can't say it enough, huge defensive possession by the Lady Bearcats.
Absolutely. Here's Makita Murray, dumps it off, and a travel called. Didn't have her feet set. She dumped it off a little too late to Isabella Williams. It's going back the other way. This is the kind of momentum the Bearcats need.
And this is the time for Castillo to just take us home.
That's right. Here comes Leon. Castillo asking for a screen. Not getting it here on the off ball. Hunter gambles. Beccarella.
Castillo's got to get the ball.
Leon looking to get to Castillo. Will she? Castillo not getting the screen she's asking for. Kick out to Thorin Lewis. Thorin Lewis drives down baseline, and it's stolen by Alexa Charles. You have to wonder why Castillo didn't get the ball there. Push it down the other way. Alexa Charles kicks it baseline, and its jumper is good for Kennedy Durai.
David, Castillo's got to get the ball. That last possession, they got it in the corner where Lewis couldn't do anything and eventually got double teamed.
Bearcats look like they're at a loss here. Thorin Lewis in the corner, kicks it to Leon. She's open, drives, gets Hunter falling backwards, and rebound by Leon, kicked out. Castillo for 3. Good! Keeping the Bearcats in this game. 3-point deficit, 2.5 minutes to go. Alexa Charles gets the ball by herself, gets it to the paint. McCray, good contest. And Beccarella with the rebound. Here comes Castillo.
Castillo's got to take us home.
Kicks it out to Leon. Leon back to Castillo. Correct play for 3. Oh, in and out. Halfway down and out, did everything but fall.
Wow, we need more WD-40 on that rim. Boy, that was down.
Big defensive play here. 1:55 to go in the fourth quarter. Leon defending. And a blocking foul called on the Bearcats. That'll send the Hawks to the free throw line. 62-59. Hunter has the lead.
But you can see that this whole thing is about Castillo and what she does in this final minute 52, or what she doesn't do, Eddie.
Her impact cannot go overstated.
Well, in this game, your stars have to step up. For instance, this upcoming Super Bowl, you're going to see all the stars stepping up. Seeing, you know, the outcome of that game in a star-studded match.
Here's Castillo. Hits both free throws. Brings the lead to 5. The Battle of Lexington, Joe, just as it's named, has become a battle.
Yeah, it's stayed true to its name tonight in this opening women's match.
Thorin Lewis trying to get to Castillo. They know where to get the ball, and now it's just a matter of getting open shots.
Well, Castillo just has to work hard to get open.
The defense is giving all the attention to her now. 4 eyes on her at all times.
Now Baruch is in a hurry. Can't take away too much clock.
Leon gets that pass tipped right back to her. Drives in, gets hit on the side. No call. Beccarella fighting for the rebound. Here's Thorin Lewis. Castillo swings. And they're going to say something with the shot clock here. They're going to review to ask if the ball had hit the rim there and if it should have reset. But this will give the Bearcats a good moment to regroup.
Well, what they have to try and do is shut out the noise and just play in the moment. Minute 20 left, plenty of time. But at the same time, they're going to have to rush and get a good shot.
And the officials get together and call a shot clock violation, saying that the shot never hit the rim and therefore it should have been a shot clock violation. Coach K asking, how do you know what the clock was at?
Yeah, too bad we don't have replay.
Unfortunate. Now what you were hoping for from the Bearcats. With a minute and 20 left. The officials are explaining to Coach K, giving him some sort of explanation. But nonetheless, Hunter Hawks ball. A minute 20 left, 5-point game. Bearcats down 5. You got it once again, Joe. Huge stop. You assume that the Hunter Hawks will use every second of the shot clock.
Yeah, you're great point. The clock is the enemy now for the Lady Bearcats.
That full court press does not result in a turnover, and here's the Hawks resetting, taking their time. Makeda Murray, Castillo on her, gives it to Alexa Charles. Baccarella took a quick shot and she hit it. The gamble pays off as Alexa Charles is proving herself to the Bearcats.
Big shot.
Come back down the floor. 3 and 1 from Castillo. Doing everything and more to keep the Bearcats in this game, Joe. What an unbelievable play.
What an unbelievable play, but what determination. I see it in her eyes, Eddie.
That brings the Bearcats to within 4 and a chance to cut it to 3 with this free throw. Castillo just ran right down, crossed over their defender, and shot a 3 right in her face.
Eddie, they get a little bit far ahead. They're going to have to get on Charles big time.
Absolutely, yes. Castillo cuts it to a 1-possession game. And the Hawks are going to call a timeout. Big defensive play coming.
I would really smother Charles to the utmost now.
You have to even consider sending a double her way. She scored the last 5 points, 6 points for the Hawks.
And Baruch cannot give up a 3.
That's right. 52 seconds left to go. Battle of Lexington, 66-63 Hawks. Hawks ball coming out of the timeout. What do you think the Hawks are drawing up
Eddie,
here?
I'm sorry. What's going to happen now if Baruch gets a stop, you don't want Hunter to foul to get somebody on line for 2. You want to be weary of, that get the ball up and try to get a 3.
And we don't want to get...
Who better to shoot the 3 at this point would
That's
be
right.
Castillo. She's so hot.
We don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here. The stop has to come first. You have to wonder if Coach K says, don't switch anything. Castillo, stay on Alexa Charles as long as you can. You're our best defender. And she's proven to have an impact on Alexa Charles as well.
Take away, Eddie, the penetration of Murray. Cossie can hit the 3. Burke can hit the 3. So, no 3s from Hunter.
The Battle of Lexington coming down to the wire here. Checks it in to Makeda Murray. Dumps it off to Castillo. To Alexa Charles. Back to Murray. And to Castillo. And to Charles. Using the clock as much as they can. Here comes an errant pass. And a foul by Leong.
You know what, Eddie? There was not really contact. The ball got hit, went up in the air. I didn't see the contact by Leong.
Thankfully, Joe, it's only the 4th foul for the Bearcats. So, next one sends the Hawks into the bonus here. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 35 on the game clock. Here's Castillo to Charles, dribbling around the perimeter. Castillo again. Mistake, Murray to Castillo. Castillo to Charles. You have to wonder, did the Bearcats get aggressive? Charles crosses over, drives it in the paint. No good. 3-point game, 18 seconds. Castillo brings it down the floor, and timeout by Coach K.
Great timeout by Coach K.
Looked like he could have anticipated a bit of an errant shot, momentum shot coming. Wants to get a real set play here.
As I told you, if Baruch fouls,
we're muted, but it's fine. wonder if Hunter fouls here to prevent the three. Three-point game. Out of the timeout. Baccarella to inbound. Looking for Castillo. And they're going to say, any call here? Looks like it's a turnover by the Bearcats. Castillo got bumped there, Joe. No call out of the officials. Rather, they're going to say out of bounds. She stepped on the line. A tough angle to view here. We couldn't even see what happened. The officials made no real signal to start the call. Eventually just ended up as Hunter basketball.
Yeah. That was very weird.
What I was going to say was, do you wonder if the Hawks would foul in that moment, being that the Bearcats coming into this fourth quarter only shot 10 for 15 from the free throw line, prevented three that Castillo is clearly capable of hitting.
Hunter should have wanted to take away the 3 attempt. But Baruch could have got a quick basket and then hopefully fouled to get the ball back with time on the clock.
Now the ball flips the other way. Bearcats have to prevent an inbound here. Gets it to Katie Burke and a foul.
Hey, Eddie, I think that was a violation.
It looked like, it sounded like 5 seconds to me. It looked like it.
Boy, that was a long 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Well, now here comes the free throw game. Katie Burke to the free throw line. You have to hope she misses one, preferably both. And then the Bearcats need to hit a quick 3 just to stay in it. 11 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. Katie Burke, first one is up and good. Bringing the lead to 4, 2-possession game now.
Well, the fact that the Bearcats came away with empty possession on offense has made this a little bit tough.
Yeah. As Katie Burke cashes in both free throws, now they're pushing. 10 seconds to go. Leong up the court. Quick 3. Off the backboard, no good. And Charles walks away with the ball here and a foul with 1.2 seconds left.
Well, Leong had time to set her feet, and she really rushed that and ended up putting up like an errant shot.
You know, Joe, you have to credit the Hunter Hawks on that inbounds play by the Bearcats. They sealed Castillo. They knew exactly where they wanted to go with the ball, and they knew exactly what to do and how to stop it. Forced her to the sideline.
Well, Hunter's played a tremendous second half. Got to give them credit. And they just made more plays than Baruch in this heavyweight bout.
Alexa Charles hits the first of 2. Second free throw is up and no good. But that will end the game. Hunter Hawks 69, Baruch Bearcats 63. The Battle of Lexington this year goes to the Hunter Hawks.
Well, tremendous game, Eddie. And Castillo put on a show. And credit to her. She's just getting better and better by each game.
Castillo put on an absolute show for the large crowd here, putting the team on her back and then some. But just wasn't enough to come away with the victory.
Well, Battle of Lexington, exactly what it was built, a battle. And again, Hunter just made a couple more plays to come away with the W. But short memory, Baruch has to just take a deep breath, learn from tonight, and come back better than ever next game.
That's right, Joe. Just as advertised, Battle of Lexington starting off with a good start.